Listen up, you blundering fools. It's time for the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. Get all the toy talk your evil hearts could desire from these nincompoops. Jason and Elgin.
Yo, toys, and welcome to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, where friends get together to talk about one of our shared loves.
Jalapeno poppers.
What? Oh my gosh, too spicy for me. Oh yeah, and
I think ketchup's too spicy for you there, Jason.
You might be right. We're also here to talk about toy collecting. That's right, we're here to celebrate how these little colorful pieces of plastic can transform you into a little kid again. If this is your first time listening to us or watching us live on YouTube every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, first of all, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you giving us some of your time. But you're going to learn soon enough. We are not toy experts. Oh, no. We're just toy enthusiasts, so we're not going to get all the details right.
That's right. And before we jump into today's episode, we've got something exciting to tell you about. That's our Patreon and YouTube community, The Core. When you list in The Core, that's the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists, you unlock a treasure trove of exclusive perks made just for hardcore collectors like you. You get bonus episodes, shoutouts, early access, plus an exclusive chat with us and the other Core members. So don't wait. Enlist in The Core today. Just go to enlistthecore.com to help support the show.
This week on Cracktastic Plastic, we're shining the bat signal and diving headfirst into the world of Batman toys. From classic Kenner figures and animated era favorites to modern takes on the Dark Knight, Batman has been a cornerstone of toy collecting for generations. And for us, he's always been a must-have on the shelf. This episode is inspired by our very own special guest and core member, Mike Ward. We are thrilled to have Mike join us today.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here, truly.
Mike, would you please introduce yourself, walk us through your toy collecting journey, and share how you found your way into the hobby?
Well, you've already said it. I am a core member, Mike Ward. I love hearing the shout out every week. But my journey started being the youngest of four boys. So I end up with everybody's toys, all my older siblings' toys. From there, it started into G.I. Joe was probably definitely my first love in toys. And then kind of just everything from there. It was Transformers, Mask. Definitely Mask is one that I collect. But then throughout I don't know if I've ever really taken a big, long break from collecting, but I'm also a big comic collector. So sometimes you got to pick and choose which side you go on. Sometimes, so, but I am definitely back into toy collecting, and it's more vintage, I would say, than new, but that's sure. Pretty much it.
That's awesome, man. I wish there's part of me wish I didn't have that break, but then Lord knows where I'd be if I didn't. Jeez.
Same. Like I would, probably have a ton more stuff. Like, literally stopped collecting like once I hit my teens, really, like 12, 13 or so. Like I switched to baseball cards because I was in sports, and so I was like, hey, baseball, like, that was like the next, fascination, I guess. And so then it just moved on to, and then went into music. That's, at 17. So it was like, from then it was all this music and guitar and everything, and that was like that was my hobby. Like that was the be all end all. So it's like it was a long period until started playing in X-Ray Mary and going on tour and seeing other toy stores to really like see, hey, okay, guess there are toys on there still.
It's okay for grown-ups to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Mike, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Truly.
Being a core member, chatting in the chat with you, it's been great getting to know you. So we're happy that you can be here for sure.
Good. I appreciate it. It's a joy to be in the chat with you guys. Definitely.
Well, then later in the show, Elgin's going to take us on a tour of a toy store, and that's going to be a lot of fun. You can follow us on all the social media platforms, including Patreon, and those links can be found at our website, cracktasticplastic.com. It's a website. They're really cool. They still exist, so check it out. While you're also surfing the interwebs, be sure to stop by our sponsor, toyhacks.com, for all your repro label needs. They also have an armory where you can get some toy-accurate 3D printed weaponry and tons of amazing sticker sets for all your toys. They add so many more every day. It's amazing. We also have a monthly contest that Elgin's going to tell you all about.
That's right. Every month we post something to our social media pages, usually a picture, and we want everyone to comment on that so that we can then pick our most favoritist comment and then send you a $5 coupon to toyhacks.com, where you can then go to their website, log in, and purchase something from their incredible store. Stickers, decals, dioramas, a bunch of other stuff. But you have to comment, and then we have to pick you, and then we have to send you, and then once you receive it, then you can go to the store. So it may be a process, but if you
we have to hire some interns and stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
It's a whole thing.
There's hazing, I think, involved somehow. But eventually you might possibly get a $5 coupon to toyhacks.com, where you can then spend it at your leisure.
Before we move on, let us know how y'all are doing in the chat. It's pretty hopping already. We got our core member Bill here. He says, watching some toy goodness while I wait for my Steelers to whoop up on those donkeys. Come on.
They're playing. It's donkey football. I think I saw that in Mexico once.
And then Tiff says, not toy related, but take down AA Rod.
Don't messed up AA Rod.
And then we got Amanda and Ethan in the chat too. That's pretty exciting. And then we got let's do this quick question before we move on. Make it quick. This is a giant question. What's your best collector toy in your life? Oh my God, that's too big, isn't it?
In my life?
What's your right there? Yep, that's an easy one. Oh Lord.
Eternia.
Yeah.
I mean, it costs the most.
the flag for me. Yep.
It's those big play sets. I mean, they're it's my backdrop. It's display. It's every picture I take now that's my it's there. So it's it's something I never dreamed I would get, that they would make a new version of it and to have it complete. Like just that in itself is every piece of it, and that it exists now, not just a fevered dream of the 80s.
I don't know if I have an answer. I just having a G1 Starscream.
You can't just swipe your hand and go like that,
this one.
This one.
All right, let's move. Oh my gosh. Let's move on to everybody's favorite part. Let's talk about what toys we picked up lately in a segment we call Thrill of the Hunt.
Listen up, you fools! If anyone knows more about searching for the most unique items in the world, it's me, Cobra Commander. In my reign as Cobra's leader, I have acquired countless items, but those meddling Joes have foiled my attempt at worldwide domination over and over again. But it's the thrill of the hunt that fuels my superb rule of Cobra. Pay attention to my loyal subordinates as they tell you of their latest exploits and acquisitions. It's the thrill of the hunt, Cobra!
That's right. Well, Elgin, right before we hit record, Elgin got us really excited for what toy he's going to be showing here. So
teaser trailer before.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what he brought us today.
I brought a bag of stuff. I kind of have it laid out on the table now, but Amanda and I went down to Kirksville today, had the day off. She had an appointment down there. So after the doctor's appointment, then we went toy hunting, thrifting, and went
one
to
for you, one for me.
Three different stores. And she was looking for stuff, and I was looking for stuff too. So
cool.
first place I stopped at, it was kind of like a Goodwill. So they had,
Okay.
I can't remember the name. It was like, the name escapes me. But anyway, they had like bins of toys, kind of like how Goodwill does. So I'm like scooping around in there and just like trying to find stuff in there. And I found a few things there. The first thing I spotted was this Ninja Turtle. It's Michelangelo. There's his little nunchucks there. But you move his legs and he dances, I guess. Probably fights is what I would imagine.
Oh,
it
yeah,
would be now.
probably fights.
But I couldn't find a year on this. It looks early 2000s, that cartoon version of them, maybe 2010s. There's so many different versions of animated turtles out there. But yeah, just little action feature with him doing that. You can move his arms, different stuff if you want to, have him fight different ways. But yeah, I thought that was cool. These were all in the 25-cent bin, or at least that's what I thought. That's the only one that was labeled. Because when I went up there, they're like, "Is it 25 cents or $1?" I'm like, "I think they're all 25-cent bin."
Yeah, the lower number you said that
exactly. so 25 cents. And then I was rummaging around another bin, and I found a belt. This is Roman Reigns' belt. You can see the little RR there. That's his insignia there. But this is from 2013. It's the older like SmackDown. Undisputed belt. But yeah, I was like, oh, why not? 25 cents. And I actually put this on Mikey to be like, yeah, this is one toy. So I like took it up there like this. I think they still.
Oh, you cheater!
Tricks of the trade. And then I
pro
found
tip.
Ethan. Yeah, pro tip. Ethan might like this. I found a couple of these things. He's a huge fan, not of Star Wars. Especially Return of the Jedi, but he also really likes prequel stuff, especially Phantom Menace. And I found this little guy here.
Oh yeah.
And he winds up and does a little walking thing.
Yeah.
Right there. But the guy's like, "Is that legal?"
Perfect impressions.
Yeah. But he's on this little walking chair. I don't remember that in the movie, but
oh yeah,
there he is. Thought that was
there
pretty cool.
He is
for 25 cents, of course. And this one really spotted my eye there. It was another Phantom Menace toy. I'm pretty sure. I think that's a McDonald's toy. I think that's what it says, McDonald's. This is also, I think, a McDonald's toy. Let me double check on the bottom. It does not say. Anyway, it's a Rock'em Sock'em toy with Jar Jar Binks. Misa wanna fight.
Oh,
and then
that's amazing.
A droid, Roger.
Wow.
But then they can fight, and then they can. Oh no, he got him. Then that one knocks over too.
Dude, that's so great.
But a little Rock'em Sock'em toy. I mean, come on, for 25 cents.
Wow.
Definitely not $1.
No, totally quarter.
And the last thing I found, I was like, oh, I think this is what I think it is, but I had to look it up. This one also a McDonald's toy from '93. You can kind of guess what this will open up to be. That's right. It's a get open. It's a Mighty Max little guy. He spins around with a little abominable, adorable snowman. And then there he is. But yeah, just a little Mighty Max toy. 93. Spins around, a little button on the bottom. But yeah, little Mighty Max toys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For
it's a slippery slope to get into if you really start collecting those.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Just try to.
So many pieces.
But for 25 cents, how could you not
love it?
Pick that up. So then I went to another store. I didn't find anything in that store. I went to the third store, and this is where it was like a 2-story building too as well. And went upstairs, looking around, and I saw some Ziploc bags of toys. I'm like, okay, I know there's got to be something good. So I started looking around. Found there was like a leech there, and some, but I already have leech, a vintage one. And then there was like some other turtles, but they were missing everything. I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm near something here. And then I picked up this bag. It had 4 figures in it, but I only really wanted the one. And we'll get to that one last year. So the first one was this Robin figure from 2006 Lego. It's like,
ties into today's episode.
Yeah, but he's missing the missile that shoots off of there, but he's got this giant, it's kind of a Lego stylized looking figure. Not really Lego, but like if they made a toy version of Lego, I guess, a minifigure. But he's got this giant cannon on the front to shoot stuff, and he can kind of turn, I guess. There's a little cape in the back. But yeah, no Robin there. And then from 2003 Marvel, a Wolverine, the little statue guy, almost looks like a chess piece, but definitely the comic accurate, like the bright yellow Wolverine suit. Classic. X-Men there. And then this is a vintage piece. This is from 1990. I'm pretty sure it's a ornament, but it's this Michelangelo ornament with a little snowman. He's got this little bandana on the snowman as well. He's got his hand on his back. But yeah, I mean, that's awesome. It's all
freaking cool.
But I saw this and I was like, I didn't even know this existed. First off,
oh, the best,
because I have some of the other ones of these, but I was like, I just thought they made He-Man and Skeletor because that's what they do with everything merchandise wise.
Yep.
I found another bag clip.
Oh,
not only any specific one, but a freaking Moss Man bag clip that's flocked. He's flocked. This bag clip is flocked. If you can believe that.
Wow.
But this little bag clip, I have 2 other ones. I have He-Man and Skeletor. He's got his mace. But I've never seen these.
No.
Ever. Like nobody's even taught, like even on Instagram or Facebook, nobody's even like, hey, I have these, But looked at the whole bag, Ziploc bag of toys, these toys, $7.
You're like, yeah, I'll do that.
Bag. This toy itself on eBay, $98. This one. That's the only one I want anyway. But I mean, the turtle one's cool because that's a vintage 90 Mirage Studios exclusive, licensed by them, But this thing is like insane that it's here, that I'm holding it. Like it's like getting a grail that you didn't even think you wanted of a grail that they didn't even know it existed until that moment. Like I literally looked at the bag. I'm like, I was like, is that malt? I opened it up and like, I don't think he smells like pine or anything. But yeah, this was 85. Came out in 85. Was not 25 cents. The whole bag was $7. But 7 divided by 4 is math.
Is less than $98 or whatever you say.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like I just found this.
So now, is there more?
Now I'm gonna have to find out if there's more of them. A Beast Man, or I figured they should make like a Beast Man, and but yeah, just to literally have this was not on my bingo card for 2026, as the kids say. But it is awesome. Wow, and for scale,
very cool.
It's
not as big as
it's small. Nose for scale.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like when fishermen take pictures of fish. Yeah, look at this giant fish I got.
I hold way near the camera.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Randolph said it's worth $15K.
I mean, why not?
Which probably is.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, finding a grail you didn't even know was a grail. Didn't even know it existed.
Well, didn't even know that I needed to have, but now I have it. This is
you yoinked
crazy.
That bag so fast, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like,
and I get you. Your heart's pumping. You're like, what is this real? Is this real?
Kid.
Did you try looking it up before you went? or are you just like, I'm running to the front, I'm buying this right now?
No, I looked it up as I was, because I was upstairs by myself. So I looked it up. I was like, what is, like, this has got to be worth like something. And yeah, that was just the first eBay one I looked at. But yeah, just it's crazy. Like
Dr. Rando says, don't touch it. Put it down. Seal it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm stop touching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
How
cool.
cool.
I think the first one I bought was a Skeletor one at our local shop at Corner Collectibles. Like it was just in a little baggie for $5. Like it was like nothing.
Amanda says he was literally whispering to me in the store at all his excitement.
I was like,
it was awesome.
Do you know how much this costs? You know how much this is worth? I just looked it up on eBay.
We gotta go right now.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Oh,
they might take it from me. They might try to reprice it.
If I look too excited, they're gonna not
like. Nah, I'll just
I'll
take these toys.
Oh,
but yeah, that's what I got.
that's
We did go
amazing.
and end up going to Walmart
Very
afterwards
nice.
to like look for some stuff. I did end up finding a couple things that'll be on Turtle Thursday videos coming up. Here's a shot for Bill. Found this guy, Scale Tail,
Oh shit!
and Chrome Dome.
Ooh, I need to
Nice.
get those.
I yoinked this off the peg as fast as I could. This guy was underneath on the floor, hiding
Oh, somebody
underneath
stashed
there.
it.
So I'm like, you're
Nice
not getting
try.
this scalper guy. I'm taking this. But yeah, so that rounded out the day, and didn't find anything at Ollie's, but went there anyway. Take a look. It was a good day.
You did all right.
Hanging out with Amanda, doing some thrifting and looking for toys and hanging out with her. So it's good. It's a good day.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
All right, Mike, what have you picked up lately?
Wow, nothing compared to that. But
Oh, no.
wow, that's awesome. That's an awesome find there. But well, I was at my local Target just a couple of days ago and picked up the new the crossover He-Man Motu or He-Man Transformer crossover. I couldn't really I've been waiting for this one, honestly. I'm very happy to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. The accessories look nice. I like the box art.
Love the art.
That's cool.
That
okay,
if there's one
for
thing
sure.
I really like about the new toys that are coming out is the new box art. It gives you, just something new, something different.
Yeah, for sure.
So happy to find that one. Same Target, and picked up the
yeah.
yes,
That's the one Jason wants.
Yep, Starscream armor, Scare Glow. I didn't know until I guess looking on the back of it that the wings were his like weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which I guess I didn't pay that much attention when I saw it before, but I thought that was a pretty cool touch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like that. Like the
It's my
box
favorite
art.
color.
Box art is like the little smirk. Definitely like the the little smirk on him.
Yep. Elgin's
Cool
favorite
box art.
color. Glow in the dark.
Definitely cool box art. And then my last, just kind of Elgin's thing. One little thing sitting on the shelf, and I found an Optimus duck. How could I not get this little thing?
Oh,
He's too cool. I am not a duck collector.
I have more than I wished I had, but I'm not either.
I have a handful, but truly when I saw this, I felt it was a kind of a calling. Like I got to pick that little thing up.
Well, yeah.
So those are what I found at least this week.
Yeah,
that I was excited for.
I was going to ask, Tiff beat me to it. Where'd you find that duck? Target as well?
Target, yes, Target.
Dang it! Wish we had it.
I think I have a duck. I think I found it at the park one day. I was playing with Ethan.
Yeah, you had some bread in your pocket and it followed you home. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. it has like a little surfboard.
Wow.
Those are some good.
I
random
love how
free
many toys you find on the ground.
I find so
cracks me
many.
up.
Like I'm always like looking on the ground. Like and Amanda and Ethan they'll know, like mainly for like money, because
Yeah,
I found so much like coins and dollar
Sure.
bills and like money just
Definitely.
on the like most of the time I'm like looking I'm so used to like looking for coins that like it pops up. But yeah, toys are the same way. It's like, oh, there's a Hot Wheels. Put that in the pocket. It's just
That's
like it's just growing up poor, you just if it's a free toy, it's a free toy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, I got a bunch of crap, so I'll try to at least first two will be really easy to get through. Oh, look at that! The more I look at it, though, I mean, like,
Twinsies.
I know Elgin's not on board with these.
I'm not. Yeah.
But but it really is He-Man in there with fun armor. Like,
So did he kill Optimus?
we don't.
There's
no fiction. There's no fiction with
I'm
this.
creating it now.
It's just that's
creating
fine.
the lore for it.
I just saw the battle map. Anyway, a lot of cool things. Great art. Mike said that. Starscream had to get Starscream.
Oh my!
That on that He-Man, the Castle Grayskull digitized on the package art is awesome. Like just when you showed that real quick, it's on the He-Man one.
It's too far away now.
Yeah, but yeah, it looked really cool. Like how that looked.
Yep, Starscream had to get it. This just came. Pre-order just came out on it. I never played the game, but I knew it was a special Funko Pop, a special Jason Voorhees created by Tom Savini, one of the greatest special effects artists of all time. He created a Jason for the Friday the 13th video game, and they released a pop for it.
Oh wow!
This all black, badass, trident holding son of a bee.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just got them off Amazon, but like $11-12. But yeah, it's just so badass. I need another Jason, so really excited to have that for the horror stuff. It finally happened. It finally happened, guys.
About time.
It's over. It's complete for now. For now, in quotations. But I got the last Transformers Hot Wheels crossover. I just broke down and I ordered off of a Temu, but got a good price for it. So I got the Ultra Magnus here. I don't collect Hot Wheels. Nope.
You sure have a lot of them.
But you pick up one and then suddenly you think you need them all. So you know how it goes.
Yeah.
So got stuck chasing this damn thing for a year probably. And
yeah, it's been a trek to get those.
Got this really cool guy a while ago, headed on an unboxing. Quick Strike. He's a Fusor from the Beast Wars line, so he's part scorpion, part snake, which is neat. So when he turns into, you can kind of see a little bit of his pinchers or his feet there.
Sure.
Yeah, but the normal scorpion tail is a snake head, which is pretty wicked, neat, cool. But I love the colors on this. I have the original, and this one's might actually be better. It's pretty dang cool. I should have gave that to my lovely assistant. There we go. Also got this guy who's on my last unboxing, Razor Claw. I knew it'd come to me eventually. Razor Claw, he's the evil guy. It's the Tiger Hawk mold, again from Beast Wars, but this big, beautiful purple winged, badass Tiger Hawk thing. Hawk. Yeah, so he's really cool. Got that.
I was thinking Air Razor when you.
Oh yeah, that's
there first.
Pretty super stoked about this. It helps create a thing that's never existed. It's a upgrade kit. I don't do a lot of that, but DNA Designs do amazing upgrade kits. When I did the unboxing of this, I didn't mention that like the plastic quality of this is outstanding. Like it's as good as the toy itself. Try to make it short. Transformers Animated, one of my favorite toy lines. The Stunticons, those cars that turn the Decepticon cars group that turns into Menasor, the big combiner of cars. Well, Animated never had that, but they kind of released some toys in that line, and it was never a thing that the Stunticon job is a grail that I talked about, but they never combined. They weren't ever really part of the line. But then DNA Designs made this upgrade set that lets you add some pieces to the animated Motormaster, the main part of the body there, to simulate like the cars that would be the arms and legs, the red and the orange and the white and the black. But in this animated style head sculpt, and it's just a beautiful upgrade set that which gave me a toy that I never thought would exist. So it's pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. Last thing. Got to back out on this one. It's not that it's a grail, but it's one of the first War for Cybertron Titans to come out, and I missed it when it came out. And Hasbro's been re-releasing some of them Titans and older toys now, and it was fortunately one that they re-released, so I was happy to pick up it. Omega Supreme.
It's a big dude.
He's head for scale. Yeah. Yeah, he's gigantic.
Blocks out the sun.
Comes with this little minicon guy named Countdown. He's giant, he's beautiful, he's amazing. I love Omega Supreme. He's so cool. Omega Supreme. Anyway, I won't do that anymore.
Did you I thought you had a different version?
I do. Okay. There's the G1 that I got back years ago, but
sure.
There's a white and blue version that's a Guardian robot. So I got to experience the mold, but not that. And
gotcha.
All right.
I thought it looked familiar, like from before. Like I had seen it. You playing with it before, or have a whole,
Yeah, the original I definitely spent time with. Did some videos playing with it, and that was right in the beginning of this podcast. I think when I got that.
Yeah.
But well, holy heck, Caped Crusaders! What a Batman, huh? So yeah, like we said in the beginning, inspired by Mike. He's already. This isn't his first time on the show. When we did the tattoo episode, you will have seen two parts of Mike that you're not seeing today. He has two Batman tattoos. Well, it was a Batman tattoo, and then I just was looking at it. What was the other one you showed?
Two Batman tattoos.
There was two Batman.
Yep.
So, and he's got the symbol right there on his chest. So like, there's no coming back. Like he's a Batman guy. There's no like, I just like no, you're a Batman guy now. So where's the Batman love start?
Batman love started through the comics, and I have to say through the 1966 Batman used to rerun after school when I was in probably like late elementary school, somewhere around there. And it really, I think, grew from there. Then right around that time, 89, Batman came out, and I was that kid who was just hooked into Batman.
Yeah, I remember watching the reruns of that, like when I was 14 or something.
My dad had it.
I'd go to my friend's house who had cable, and then they would do like marathons of them. So I think one night I was like, I need to record this on like VCR. Like got a VHS tape and just like was cutting out commercials and cable of like, all right, it's back on, and then hit record again, and I had a bunch of, because they would do it in blocks. They would do, okay, this is all a bunch of Riddler episodes, and this is all a bunch of Joker episodes and Penguin episodes and stuff like that, or Catwoman, and so like different Catwomen throughout, so it's like Julie Newmar, or it's so it's it was, yeah, those were always fun to watch, and just they're so campy and ridiculous that. But Adam West
But
was so
the
good in that.
but then the '89 Batman movie came and changed everything, right?
Definitely a game changer.
Definitely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, is there something about Batman you loved? Is he your actual favorite?
I would say
Superhero?
superhero wise, for me, definitely my favorite, my go-to. And I think it's just the rich guy who he doesn't fly around. He, just takes some money to do. I think that's my connection. He seems the most like,
And brain.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could do it, if you had enough money. And I think that's my attraction.
Yeah. I always liked it when they relied more heavily on like his detective skills, because that's part of it, is that he's this like very intelligent, can use deductive reasoning and is a detective, but then also knows all these martial arts and training and everything, and then is also rich to help fund all that stuff, but to
Right.
to be able to do all that, but to be able to and that's with the animated series.
Oh.
One of my favorites, I would watch that after school all the time.
Definitely.
They had Danny Elfman doing the theme songs for that as well, the music, and it's set in the like 30s. So it's like that with Kevin Conroy doing the voice. Batman is that's to me is always probably one of my favorites, and always, even going back and rewatching it, it still holds up. It's still a very good. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, but it's still a very good animated series. And the music definitely helped push. Coming right off '89 Batman, going into that animated series, it was like a perfect.
It kind of kept going into Beyond too, because Beyond.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and the toys for both them lines are just so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
Well, all right. Let's take some turns and show off some of our toys. Let's start here. Let's let the star of the show here, Mike. We'll let you go first.
All right. Well, my first one is actually the first Batman toy I believe I ever purchased, and
awesome.
it's the '89 Batman with the utility belt that pulls out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Still working. But yeah, definitely my first Batman soft goods cape.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
first
cool.
Love it. Love it. See what happened. Nope, that just switched. So I'll do this. I'll just switch to you. Elgin, what do you got?
Fans of the show know that I collect DC Primal Age. Of course, you can't have DC Primal Age without Batman. And this was, I'll show the first version here, and next turn I'll show the other one. But this was the one that came out with the first one, kind of that gray and blue classic coloring with him. I have all these on cards, so that's why I'm trying to get the glare off of the the bubble. But gold and of course he comes with a bunch of weapons and everything there too. He's got like a sword and a shield. Very Motu like. These are Funko. Funko put these out back in 20 something. There's no date on the back of these. I was trying to find it earlier. 2000 and something. Yeah. But yeah, this DC Primal Age Batman. Love this line. Just because it scales with the rest of most of my other stuff. So.
All right. Whatever. And with that other one, we'll just do them. Pretty excited when this line came back out. It was one I not coveted, but like when I'd see it, I'd like, I wished I got into superpowers. But McFarlane started re-releasing them, and so I got me one on package. I mean, this package, the card art is obviously one of the stars of the show.
Yes.
And McFarlane definitely kept that going. Someone I think, or maybe it was like clearance for $1, so I bought a second one just so I could actually take it out and play with it. But they're they're so cool, and McFarlane I think did a pretty good job of honoring the originals while doing his thing.
Purple and gray, classic.
Yep. Yeah, love all that superpowers line. Is one that like, it's just one of those. It's just so cool,
Definitely.
Let's see. My next one is another figure I've carried around for a good long time. And he's from the animated series. I decided to go with Can't Forget the Villains. And he does have an action feature.
Yeah.
Spins it around. But I go with him. I'm a Joker fan, but definitely Scarecrow. I just like that. He's kind of like an ordinary man in the show who, does doctor things and to people. And I just always thought
it's more based in reality. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I liked him on that show, on the animated show. It was a very good portrayal of that, of like, and even the new Christopher Nolan film, the first one.
Sure.
He was in that as well. Was kind of a nice update of that, like using that,
definitely
chemicals and everything to make you think something else was happening. Yeah, very cool.
All right.
I'll go with another DC Primal Age. So they made 2 Batmen, but this other one was the Target exclusive one back in the day. And then they did this coloring of it, the black and gray version with the silver on them as well. So this was a Target exclusive. I get this one on clearance apparently. I didn't, but it was someone just had a clearance tag on it. But yeah, just the different version, same basic, just a recolor, but this was the Target exclusive one that came out. And it's the only one they did in this line, 2 characters of. Everyone else is just the same on there. And there is a Scarecrow as well. He's back there. But yeah, quite the rogues gallery as well. But yeah, they did a Target exclusive with the gray and black and silver.
Elgin loves those muscles.
I do. I love a muscly man.
I'm an enormous fan of the Batman. So it's just Spin Masters. But just one of the little guys. I'm sure it was because he went on clearance, so I had to grab him. But yeah, I love this movie so much. I've been trying not to pay attention to the ups and downs of the sequel. I feel like it's on its way back up with good news anyway.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Robert Pattinson's out, and now I hear he's back in maybe, and then there's a new. I'm trying not to watch because I'm just like, I'll believe it when I see it, But anyway, I love this movie. It's amazing if you haven't seen it. Oh man, I recommend it.
Yeah, I still need to see that. I still need to watch it.
Oh, it's so dark and so real and based in reality and Pattinson is he's a stud. Like, I don't care if he sparkled once, but he's an awesome actor, man. He's really good at it. And then the Penguin in it to get his own spin-off. I need to finish that.
I haven't watched that either.
But recommend the Batman. So I'm glad to have
it. Is it based off of like year 2, like from comics, or?
Yeah, it's early, but no, he's been the Batman for a while. He's been the Batman for a little while.
That's why I was like year 2, because there's like year 1,
me if you
and then there's year 2.
It honestly, it took me a while to watch the show, but once I did, I'm not sure how I missed it. But I honestly, I don't know what it's based on. Definitely.
But I love it.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Back to Mike.
Let's see. My next one is another one. I like I said, I'm a vintage, somewhat toy collector, but this one I've had since it came out in '89. It is a
nice.
Batman flashlight. That is the bat signal.
Oh yes,
I was hoping that would be.
I hope.
It's like,
and it
really
nice.
does real signal Batman.
Oh, that's awesome.
Don't shine it out the window.
All right.
Don't want a false alarm.
Unless you meet it. Unless you really meet
false alarm.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's so cool. And you had that since you were a kid?
Yes, since I was a kid.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Same batteries.
No.
No, not the same batteries. I actually had to work on it to get it working because of batteries.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
Pro tip: don't leave your batteries in your toys, kids
there you
and
go.
adults.
Yep.
They
That's
will
right.
corrode
Yes.
be a terrible mess. For fans of the show that may have seen this one before, when we talked about Happy Meal toys or kids' toys and meals stuff, I actually have a Batman. It's a 2-pack thing
Whoa.
that they put out. It's almost like Cars and Batman. They did a thing. The wheels glow in the dark, the stickers glow in the dark, and his eyes glow in the dark on the car, on the Batmobile. That's like I don't know, Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Ka-chow. And then
Punch
you got
out.
Batman.
Punch out.
And then you got Batman with the action feature with his arm
Biff.
punching.
Yeah.
Biff, pow, zap. He has limited articulation.
What a
but
beefcake. God dang.
He's like he's directing traffic too. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
halt.
Halt. Move. Little head.
Well, I guess he can put you in a headlock and just like pow, pow, pow. But yeah, just the purple and gray again, kind of classic look to him. But yeah, this was a 2-pack, I guess. They did a bunch of DC stuff with this collab of but it's from Burger King, and there's no year, but it was a couple years ago when we did that episode. I guess it was in the old into your office there, Jason.
Yep.
But
So
yeah.
cool.
I almost forgot I had this until I like saw it over there on the shelf. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That thing.
Tiff in the chat says she flipped on the bat signal light at WB Studios.
Oh,
What
nice.
Jealous of that. That's for sure.
Uh-huh. Well, the superpowers theme's going to go on for a little bit for me, but here's this Nightwing fella.
Oh yeah.
What's his real name?
Depends on Nightwing is
Fred.
Dick
Grayson.
Was it Dick
Grayson?
Grayson? I believe becomes like that Nightwing or becomes Nightwing. Yes.
I just wanted to say that because my 10-year-old's name's Grayson, and he was named after Dick Grayson. So anyway, got it. Little Dick Grayson. Nope, didn't say
Little
that
Dick
either. Yep, that's that toy. Moving on. I hear a phone. What's happening?
Hopefully it's not mine. Hopefully. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Well, no, people are trying to call in. It's sweet. Not in the chat, people. In the chat.
The lights are going crazy here.
Maybe it's me shining the bat signal.
Ah.
Maybe it's somebody not calling.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. My collection goes quite a few different ranges of Batman, but here is a Batman cassette board game.
Wow.
You can listen to Jim Carrey's voice. Apparently, it's movie sounds and dialogue from it.
Whoa. You
That's
make a
awesome.
move and then play the tape and then.
Yep. Something kids nowadays may not be able to.
Nope. But those were the days, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome.
That's it.
That's so cool.
All right, going back to Spin Masters. Most of my Batman stuff is Spin Master, mainly because I usually find it on clearance, and then when they just like reduced it to almost nothing. But this was one of them. I have this Batwing in it, and I don't remember if this was the actual Batman that's supposed to go in it, but I just put him in it anyway. But we got this Batwing here. Spin Master. It has these little grenades that you push out and they drop down on each side. It lifts up. It's got a translucent shield or I don't know, glass, I guess, there. They pop up and then Batman just sits in there and take him off. And this looks like a Ben Affleck Batman with the suit, like Save Martha. You know, that
Those
version
impressions.
of. Yeah. The little capes are just kind of these like they feel like they're gonna break like immediately. The soft goods capes, but yeah, it's like the bat suit,
Armored up. Yeah.
yeah, bat flak. Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Oh, I
as-
love
as-
that
as
movie,
Batman.
man. I loved him.
You know, but yeah, that's him. And then I just put him in this. I couldn't remember which Batman went into it, so I just put him in it, and just kind of stuck. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Otherwise, just a giant Batwing. I need to hang this up down here, so it's like
Yeah.
floating around.
Yeah, like in the back of Mike's, he's got planes all over the place. Back there.
Exactly. But yeah, little Batwing.
Nice.
It was probably part of a set. I don't remember. There's probably a video, an unboxing video of me unboxing and talking about this. So go find that, I guess,
Oh, they will.
on the thousands of videos that we have out.
Bill says his real name is Wayne Bruce.
Oh,
Oh. Hey, speaking of Batwings, hey, and superpowers. That's not an original. This is the McFarlane, yes, but it's pretty cool. One of that first wave or two, I
yeah.
snagged all those up, and then they stopped coming anywhere near me. So I kind of stopped after those first couple waves, which is like I'm sad about, but like my wallet's happy about, because you know McFarlane, there's like 17 different Batmans now.
Yeah.
But
Every
anyway,
wave is a
Batwing.
Batman.
super cool to have a
That's
superpowers Batwing.
Now you can open that and put your
Spin Master guy.
Batman.
Oh,
that
my
you already have.
DC
open.
what? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You already have open. Then you can hang it on the ceiling.
Yeah, that would free up some space. That's not a terrible idea.
It's a big box.
All right. My next one, like I said, collection goes along a different route. I wish I could have had this on your show last week, but it is a Build-A-Bear Batman,
A
Bat
Build-A-Bear.
Bear. And
Bat Bear.
he is got the logos and everything
nice.
on his little feet. Definitely have built some Build-A-Bears in my day, so why not build a Batman
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear?
That's freaking awesome.
Bear bat.
And under it, he has on Batman pajamas too. So
I wondered at his legs. It looked like you can see a
these
little
are
bit.
actually his fur, but there is a red pajama somewhere under there. That is Batman.
That's so cool.
All right, more Spin Masters. I have this was a 2-pack with Killer Croc. I didn't grab them. I just grabbed all the Batmen here, but it was this motorcycle, Bat Cycle here, kind of all black and silver and some accents on it. Wheels spin. We got take Batman off of here. I don't know. It could be Christian Bale. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I was waiting for an impression. I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a good impression of like his voice, because he's a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
There it is.
But this Bat Cycle does turn into
Yeah.
a hover cycle, I guess.
Well, it goes.
And then it also has little bombs to drop out as well too. As you push those out,
Bat bombs.
bat bombs, bat gas to knock out the sharks. But yeah, little
for
Bat Cycle.
For little $5 Spin Master things.
Yeah,
they're cool.
Yeah, and it's a motorcycle. You know how like motorcycles things around here. So wheels spin and he just drives away, I guess.
Well, we know Batman had some crazy vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
He also had this thing called a Whirly Bat. That's right, another spin. Superpowers Whirly Bat. Ridiculous. I think the name's worse than what it is. But anyway, Whirly Bat in that first wave. Super stoked to have it. Superpowers Whirly Bat.
Let's see. Next for me is Batman has inspired, I think, a lot of different toys itself. You know, a lot of people have recreated Batman, and I have a Kevin Smith as Blunt Man with
Blunt Man.
The little ears
Cowl.
on top. Shirt that comes open to reveal whatever his other uniform or outfit is under there. It's a McFarlane toy. I believe he was actually a like flea market save. I guess he was just in a bin at a flea market and decided to pick him up and put him in the collection.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Blunt Man and Chronic.
Yep.
Jay and Silent Bob movie. Jordan Duke is gonna sue somebody. So this is my last one. Another Spin Master Walmart clearance item. I got a Batmobile, and it has a little grappling hook you can shoot out. It has a little bat symbol right there. That's the button that shoots it out. And maybe it works. Oh, there it goes. Knock my camera off.
Whoa.
Exactly. And it does come with a Batman as well. You just open the top there and then take Batman out. Looks similar to the other one I just had as well. Kind of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Esque one, I guess. This was the other one, but that was on the bike.
Oh, it's so different.
Yeah, look pretty much the same actually. Now that I look at them closely, but yeah, he just fits right in there. You can drive this, and you can put criminals in the back. I guess there's a little jail cell in the back there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this was like super cheap, clearanced out, and but to have a Batmobile with a Batman, and I had all these other Spin Master stuff. I'm like, well, I gotta get a Batmobile.
Heck yeah!
You got to
do it. That's cool.
Nice.
Head for size, head for scale.
Oh, gigantic.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's little bat symbols on the wheels as well too.
Yeah. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, just nice little, yeah, just a cool. It was probably under $10, honestly. Yeah. Like it was super reduced and down.
This is going to be my last one too. It's definitely a clearance thing, but it's also super freaking amazing because it's kind of a transformer, but it's not. It's it's two toys in one. I get a Batman and a Batmobile. The Batmobile turns from a giant Batman head into a car. Head shifters. Batman. You're like, what? The what? So there's
Imaginext.
Imaginext. There's a little Batman in there. Okay. We see over here that his head pulls off of that little guy. So you get a little Batman. The head transforms into Batmobile. Batmobile shoots out little disc.
Of course.
Pretty weird and cool.
As it does.
As it does. See a couple little discs here and up. Yeah, what the hell is this? But I love it.
It's awesome.
So dumb and cool and kind of a Transformers. Like, well, I don't need much connection. So I'm like,
that's
I'm
enough.
Getting it. Yep.
It's a one-step changer. That's enough.
That's right.
Mike, you got any more? Of course.
This is my last one.
Oh, good time.
And,
perfect.
I fell in love with the 66 Batman, so I had to have the 66 Batmobile, which is still, if I had the money, I would definitely have one of these. That's for sure. You can see
the Lego.
Came with I guess what would be a mini Cesar Romero.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Batman on a little spinning platform that also has stats of the car, and you can see nice. Adam West there.
Yeah.
Which also today is the debut of Batman 60 years ago. I don't know if you knew
that. Totally did that on purpose. Surprise.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So yeah, just that was the one I fell in love with. Had to have the Batmobile.
It was meant to be this episode.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh man, that's
That's
awesome.
That's incredible.
Uh-huh. Bill in the chat says he needs those symbols on his wheels or no one would know whose car it is.
Exactly.
That's right.
It might get confused with Man Bat instead.
And then Lord Alcatraz in the chat says a nice story here. He says, once in elementary school, the class was singing Jingle Bells, Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg song, and one kid had a total meltdown.
You're not
It wasn't
singing
one
it
of
right.
us. You don't know, man. Batman's cool. Last quick fun question. Favorite Batman movie? Go.
Mine definitely the 1989 Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice League's count. What?
Does those count? I'm partial
Yes.
to Batman Forever. Just with Val Kilmer. I remember seeing it in the theater. Going to see it in the theater, and it was plus it has Jim Carrey as an insane Riddler, like
Insane.
And yeah, I just watched it again. You know, after Val passed, and because it's like it was last year was the 30th anniversary of that movie, and yeah, I was 14 when that movie came out, so it was like the perfect age for like Batman.
Sponge.
And
Definitely.
yeah, and it was to me that one always kind of holds a special place. Plus, you know, introducing Robin and still having Alfred, and you know, there were that one from '89, and so yeah, that one, it means nostalgia for me is that one really.
Sure. I love the Batfleck. I love the Justice Leagues. Every second of all of those. I love the new cut of Justice League's I do love it. But like I said already, the Batman is definitely my favorite. It's so good. I want to watch it right now. let's just do let's watch that together right now. No, we could, but instead of that, we should take a little break. That's right. We're going to tell you about our podcast network, the PFPN. If you like podcasts, head on over to the PFPN. There's lots of other podcasts in the world, guys. I don't know if you know that. We're not the only one.
There's only this one.
That's what you should think, yes. But if you have a free extra 5 or 6 minutes in your day, head over to the PFPN and check out those shows there. And this nice lady is going to tell you how to do that.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
All right, now it's time for Elgin to take us on a store tour.
All right, today's store is called The Forgotten Toy Box at 9936 Beach Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida. That's just a short 17 hours and 12 minutes from Ottumwa.
Oh.
But if you're already in Florida, it's just an hour and 22 minutes from Gainesville, Florida. And if you're in Georgia, it's just 5 hours and 2 minutes from Atlanta, Georgia. So just a short trek down that area. But it has a bunch of Funko Pop Mythic Legions, wrestlers, Star Wars, Motu, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and much, much more. But did you know that in 1901, a fire sparked from a chimney, igniting a fiber factory and destroyed the heart of the city? 146 city blocks and 2,368 buildings were destroyed. Some 8,677 residents were left homeless, and 7 people died. The damage was about $15 million, or about $2 billion today. It is the third largest urban fire in the U.S., next to the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 and the 1906 San Francisco fire caused by the earthquake. So if money is burning a hole in your pocket, head on over to the Forgotten Toy Box at 9936 Beach Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh my goodness. All right, before we go today, just want to remind everyone, if you want to help support the podcast, that would be amazing. That'd be awesome. And there's lots of easy ways to do that. You can tell a friend, you can leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, or our favorite way to let you help us is, like Elgin mentioned at the top of the show, head on over to enlistinthecorps.com, corps.com. It's basically our Patreon. There's a couple tiers there, a couple bucks a month. You can choose which one best suits you. You get lots of cool things for your donation, and like bonus episodes, shout outs on the show, early access to videos, and you get to be in a chat with all three of us and all the other Corps members.
That's right.
Or if you're more of a YouTube person, right down there's the join button, right next to that like button. Hit all those buttons down there. Smash it. Yeah. But like I said, one of those awesome perks is shout outs on the show. So we're going to do that now. Gigantic biff, bam, boom. Thank you. Goes to our Corps members, Tony Miller, Chris Turnip Simmons, Alex LaForest, Bill Fisher, Colin Bunn, and oh yeah, that special someone, Mike Ward, right there on the screen.
Right there.
Thank you all so much for being Corps members. Mike, thanks for being on the show.
I appreciate it, guys. Definitely. I definitely, dream come true. I appreciate it.
I'm glad you were watching, listening. We're like, hey, we need more people, and you're like, I'll do it. And we're like, all right.
Yep. I truly appreciate it. Definitely. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on and showing us your toys. We always like to see other people's toys other than our own, you know.
Definitely. Anytime.
Yeah. Awesome.
Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, man, I broke my phone smashing the likes. Hit those likes, people. Hit those likes.
Exactly.
All right, let's get out of here. We're going to string up on the film reel The Batman so we can all watch it. But until then, y'all keep being awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast. But not so fast, my foul fiends. Don't forget to follow these fools on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And visit cracktasticplastic.com. I'll be back.